Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Will Warren.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ready to go now, and stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And that's how this game gets started. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next to hit, Roman Anthony. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
To the right side, Goldie. He takes it on his own. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Trevor Story.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Yeah, that's fouled off. Bregman with just 1 more homer to reach the 200 career mark. And that is out of play.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Ball one there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox nothing. Yanks coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill in this one, number 71. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Jose Caballero leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Liner snagged at first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
Ahmed Rosario stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 down, bases empty, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a big swing from Stanton.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to...
Oh, diving stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
New inning getting started. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Warren back to work.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Wells under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
That is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
And now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Just missed. Warren, in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story now. Story with 4 runs batted in his last game. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. And Story is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Trent Grisham.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
Off the mark there. 2-0. Foul ball there. Check swing, called strike.
2-2.
Ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
That is good. The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
You could encounter the great, so you could get shipped and counter the weight, but you counterfeit, I counted.
Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that's outside. Here's a high chopper. Bregman. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. Pickoff throw. Bellinger dives back. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bellinger goes. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Yeah, that skips into dirt. 1 out and a runner at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one misses up and in. And it's a full count. That's towards center. Anthony sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
That is the catcher, Austin Wells.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. A changeup missing. Now 2-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Paul Goldschmidt in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. All muscle to center field. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. That when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now batting Jarren Duran. He was a strikeout victim his first time. They say you win.
0-1.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 1-0.
Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella.
As we go to the last of the 3rd, Paul Goldschmidt now. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That clips the corner. This to third. Bregman. Over to first. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off.
That's a ball.
One out, bases empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Hamilton tosses to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Jose Caballero. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. There's a strike. 2-1 now. In the air, out towards right center. Anthony sizing this one up. Brings it in, and that will end the inning.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here's a 1-2. That one out to right. Grisham trying to get there. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 2.
Here's Alex Bregman.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Abreu checks his swing, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Splits the plate, and 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Falling behind 2-1. On the ground to Jazz. Gets it to first. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in the Bronx, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ahmed Rosario.
cementerio viven furioso. Existe tiempo para las cosas de los clones. No existe tiempo para sacar los senadores. No existe tiempo para rompernos los melones. Muchos hacen melones, cementerios, viven flores de una.
The wide to kick the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. And a foul ball. And that one wrapped foul. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it from his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu under it. And there's two away. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Trent Grisham. Grounded out his first time. That misses. 1-0. Strike one.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They trail here 1-0. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the fifth. Now, Masataka Yoshida. Warren back to work. That one hit to right. Grisham settles under it. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Fouled off left side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Story checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Lowe in his 6th season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2 out, space is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Nothing doing for Boston, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The second baseman.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that drops in for a strike. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Out to short, Story. Throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So up next, Austin Wells. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Goldie in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Strike! 0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. And right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and that'll do it. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ground ball right side. Chisholm fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Now batter, catcher, Connor Wong.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's the strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One down, base is empty. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Next
2 balls,
pitch,
2
not
strikes.
close, up high. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Duran stands in now and watches strike 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The batter, the center fielder, Roman.
And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. His righty-lefty splits there. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And there's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Missed inside with the curve. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the batting order turns over. Now up as the Yankees DH, Jose Caballero. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And there's a ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Number 71 done for the afternoon, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Greg Weisser.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Inside, almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's too high, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And a foul ball. Weisser over to first.
He's safe.
And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Runner takes off. Grounds one to short. Fires over to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that will end the inning. The Yanks leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. David Bednar getting loose out there. Efros getting cranked up as well. Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one ripped. Gone. His 9th homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs. That's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Will Warren gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Camilo Doval.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Stanton on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. That one's in there. 0-1. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. It's a double.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
One out, runner at second. Here's Trevor Story. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And Story is out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
That's a ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball three. David Hamilton on deck for Boston. Man at second. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Tranquilo Camilo notches the K. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 47.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Grisham lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Justin Slayton getting ready to go. Looking to get the tying run on base. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings through that one.
2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that is out of play. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Now one miss. On the ground right side. 4. Can't glove it cleanly. 1 at second. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Bellinger goes. Late swing, foul to the left. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner goes again. And he hits a ground ball right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 47 will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Brennan Bernardino.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
So 2 down now, and here is Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Inside, just missed. Bellinger at second with 2 down. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Paul Goldschmidt in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 3-1. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball, and he can't come up with it. Around from second is the tying run, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. There comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 3-2.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Brennan Bernardino done for the day, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Justin Slate on to pitch here.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Back to the top of the order now. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. That smash towards center. And that is that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Bednar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hamilton in the box now. Takes strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ball 1
ball,
there.
1 strike.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Devin Williams preparing to come on if needed. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
No outs. Runner at first. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Puts a bunt down. Goldie toss to second. Over to first. Safe.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And that misses. And that's ball 1. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's fouled off. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Really important at bat coming up now.
Next to hit, Roman Anthony. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
One and two.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back, Bellinger, back some more. Way back there and gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. David Bednar out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Fernando Cruz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down, and now it's Alex Bregman. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike. Cruz, a 6'2 righty. He features a splitter, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Red Sox by 2. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And there's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Story now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now 5-3.
Tick-tock, read the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth. Ain't playing tennis. You a minute, about to start.
Back in the Bronx, and now Ahmed Rosario. The Yankees looking to rally. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Wilson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side, Hamilton. On to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's Stanton now. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Red Sox leading it by 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Justin Slayton is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Justin Wilson comes on now.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. Strike one. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Cruz back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman, David.
So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
That clips the corner. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batter,
Connor Wong digs in now. Cruz throws to first, and he's back in on a dive. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Hamilton at first, 1 gone. On the ground to third, 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Yankees 3. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
just missed. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Grounded to low. He steps on the bag. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
He's 2 outs away. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 2.
Facing a closer that delivers big time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
1 down, runner at first. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So it's their last chance in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
There's a swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Chapman is just 1 strike away. The shortstop takes the ball. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.